Brittney Bogues. Welcome to Members Only, powered by Stillhouse. Thank you so much for you being a part of the show today.
Thank you for having me.
The best is yet to come, and we're so thankful. But before we go into the amazing things that you've accomplished and that you will accomplish, just me personally as well as the audience, we want to know, who is Brittney Bogues?
Yeah, I feel like that was such a loaded question because I mean, I feel like everyone presents a different self to different people, but I say I'm a daughter, sister, business owner, a creative, a leader, but most importantly, an advocate for women and those impacted by domestic violence.
And so are you from Charlotte?
Well, I've grown up in Charlotte.
Okay.
I'm originally from Maryland.
Maryland, yeah.
But I went to college in North Carolina, spent a lot of time in Charlotte. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So let's talk about the Bogues Group and your motivation to start this brand.
Yeah, so I've been an entrepreneur for 10 years.
Okay.
And my first business failed. I wasn't a good leader, but I really learned a lot from it. So starting my second business has been such a great experience because I really learned a lot from that. So the Bogues Group is all about leaving our clients and our community better than when we met them.
What are some of the services that are offered by the Bogues Group?
Yeah, so we really focus on strategic communication and event planning. So that's anything from marketing, branding, a PR campaign, crisis communication, but also planning an event from start to finish.
What makes a good event?
Oh, I say the details.
Yep.
It's all about thinking about what your client wants before they even know what they want. It's about creating an experience, and that's what I love most about an event. You spend months planning for it, and then when it finally happens, it's just really nice to see everyone enjoy all that hard work.
In regards to marketing, because I think where we're at with business and just the era and time we're in, technology, marketing's different now.
Yeah.
How imperative is marketing for your business? Because I meet a lot of business owners that do not want to create campaigns for their businesses. They just want to stay social media or just word of mouth only. I'm from old school. I like the traditional aspect of marketing. I like digital billboards. I like tangible products, flyers, all that great stuff. So for where we're at right now in today's time, is it safe to say it's not good to just do social media alone or just word of mouth alone, or should you combine all?
Okay, I feel like you have to do a hybrid approach because like you said, there's a demographic out there that still loves tangible products and digital billboards and everything like that, but you would be remiss if you don't do something digital because most of our shoppers spend a lot of time online. A lot of people spend time on their smartphone. So if you're not advertising or marketing on social media or where your clientele is at, how are you going to reach them? So I totally think a hybrid approach is maybe the best approach right now to yield you the best results.
So in regards to the Bogues Group, enlighten me on building the bridge from Charlotte to Dallas.
Yeah, so Dallas, I was just telling you a little earlier, but Dallas kind of reminds me of Charlotte from the development, the way the city kind of moves demographics wise. But really, one of our clients is in Dallas, and we really got to know a lot of different reporters, but really learned the landscape while pitching and doing PR stories. So that's what kind of bridged the gap.
Interesting. I love Charlotte.
Yeah, me too.
In regards to Brittney Bogues, what's your passion in life?
My passion in life is just live life to the fullest.
Yeah.
I love that Bob Marley quote, live the life you love the life you live.
Yeah.
It's so true. I feel like I want to wake up every day excited about what I'm doing.
So how was life for you coming up as a kid, being that you were the daughter of an NBA legend?
I always say this is the hardest question that I get because you never know how to answer it, but I would say it was pretty normal in the sense that going to school and just have my dad around and both my parents, but in certain moments you will understand that is kind of a different life in the sense all your dad's friends are on TV every day and you're going on these trips and doing things, but then also my dad couldn't come to my games because it took away from me and so we couldn't go out in public with him sometimes because it just would be too much. So you kind of think about both sides of it. So I'm overall grateful, but it was an interesting upbringing for sure.
So at times, definitely a lot of pressure, kind of.
Definitely, because
Yeah.
you feel like everybody's kind of watching you, and like there's like a little bit of pressure to, you know, not be the snobby daughter of an athlete, but also be kind, and like, you know, it definitely is a balance.
So in regards to the Bogues Group, is there any advice you have for anyone that wants to pursue marketing, events, things of that nature? Because due to social media and technology, everybody's a marketer.
Yeah.
Everybody's a life coach. Everybody does this, but you're the real deal. So what advice do you have for anybody that actually wants to get into your line of profession?
I just say like start off like really researching, figuring out what type of marketing or communication you're even interested in. Maybe do an internship, shadow people, try to find a mentor. I will say like having a mentor is the reason why I even got into PR. My mentor passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But thank you. But she's amazing, and if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even known anything about PR. So I definitely say learn about it, live it, breathe it for a little bit, and really see if it's for you, because it may not be for you.
How important is it to have a mentor?
Oh, it's everything. I have a couple different mentors for kind of different things, and I'm just really grateful for it. I know that like having a mentor, it's all about their experience, because sometimes you feel like you know everything, but you don't know everything. So it is nice to have someone to bounce ideas off of, and not have to make certain mistakes, because this person's already made it. They can, you know, clear you from it. So it's nice.
Yeah. How do you define success? Because I believe success is defined differently
It is.
through different people, but how do you define success?
Yeah, I agree. I feel like some people will say money is success. For me, success is just waking up and being able to be free and do and choose what my day looks like, and you know, just have freedom. That's what success means to me.
Absolutely. What's your vision for the Bogues Group next 5 years? Where do we see it?
I would love to have offices across the globe. I would love to be working internationally. There's a huge media market in China, so definitely would love to just like expand, keep doing what we're doing. Our whole process is really working with a small clientele so we can give them full white glove service.
Yep.
So I still want to remain somewhat small, but definitely global.
Interesting. Cheers to you. Let's do a cheers to you. To the Bogues Group.
Thank you.
And the global expansion, and the best that's yet to come.
So
Salud.
Salud.
This is interesting. So this is my little concoction, right? So we have Stillhouse, which we have the peach tea whiskey, blended with apple soda.
Oh, yum.
Yay. So being that you're part of Members Only now, I'll give you the recipe. Okay.
Okay.
Good deal. Well, thank you so much, Ms. Bogues, for being a part of Members Only, powered by Stillhouse.
Thank you.
The best is yet to come. If there's anything the Addison Suite and Members Only can do to empower you guys, let us know. We're here for it.
Will do. Thank you for having me. This is fun.
Absolutely, man. Thank you.